Santa Margarita Servite, that's the game. I agree with you. But I can't, coaches don't want to hear that now.
Oh, Crespi, Notre Dame, Sherman Oaks also is another game with caller. And speaking of Crespi.
Almany Crespi. Speaking of Crespi. Performance of the week.
Performance of the week, Cody Cordell. This went back to last Saturday. Cody Cordell, formerly of Oaks Christian High School, and he transferred out. And, you know, Crespi was listed as their weakness on MaxPrep.com at the quarterback position. There's Cody Cordell right there up at Buchanan High School in Fresno. North versus South. Crespi visiting Clovis West. Here we go. First touchdown, down 7. Second and goal from the 7. And Cordell to Mike Davison tying the game. Mike, one of your favorite players, Rich.
My favorite player is the only player I know that was shorter than me, Brad.
Absolutely. But hey, talk about juke moves by that kid. Second down right here. What's this one, Rich?
Well, now it's second down, you know, now we're coming to 3rd and 5. We thought, Reg, we got 3rd and 5 from the 21. Messiah Ephraim, 21-yard strike. Now it's tied at 14. There's big Jordan Simmons right there.
Jordan Simmons, yes, one of the reasons he's taking care of his quarterback. Here's, again, in the second quarter, 2nd and 10 from their own 31. Cordell finds Jabrian Blackwell, who goes 71 yards, and we're tied at 21.
Well, it sounds like it was going back and forth. And then we come to this. We got this play right here. Cordell nails Chris Harper to give the Celtics the lead, 28-21 at halftime, and then from there, the Celtics roll.
Yeah, and here goes touchdown number 5. Nicholas Matoyer says, I want to be involved. Cody obliges to make it 35-21 en route to the 42-21 final Crespi. And then they went ahead and won this week, beating Palisades 40-0 to remain undefeated, Rich. But the Crespi Celts and John Mack are rolling.
Yeah. Well, we thought they would. After I saw them handle Los Alamitos at Vet Stadium in the playoffs, I was convinced that Crespi would be back big this year.
They couldn't have been doing it without Performer of the Week, Cody Cordell. I mean, Dreamweaver Steve Clarkson's got to be throwing his popcorn on the ground somewhere because, you know, this was a kid that I believe got displaced at Oaks Christian by one of Clarkson's political moves, getting a player in there, and, you know, lo and behold, Cody's turning up touchdowns at Crespi.
Yeah, that's one of the things out there with these quarterback camps. They seem to direct players to certain programs, and that's been an issue that Eric Sonheimer, actually our friend's been talking about the transfers, and that's a big part of it, and that'll be part of some stories we'll do in the future. Right now, Zach is on the line from Encino. Zach, how are you?
I'm good.
We got him. What's going on tonight, Zach?
Just resting up, fun time, watching my boys beat up on Pally.
Yes, talk about it.
Dolphins. The Dolphins, the Palisades Dolphins.
Yeah, just I had a lot of Alamany and Notre Dame haters saying Notre Dame is back and Alamany's got more talent than Crespi, but Crespi's got talent at the yin-yang, defensive line, kickers, quarterbacks, receivers. Chris Harper's the best receiver in the entire league, just gonna flat out say it.
Yeah.
I was up at the Clovis game. He had a one-handed catch after a ball bounced off Clovis's player's helmet.
Is that true, Reg?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we could roll some of the video again of that performance, but both teams were going back-to-back. You know, Clovis West, a heralded program up from the north, and there was a Saturday game, and a lot of receivers got touchdowns in that game, but Cody Cordell leading the way. Zach, what's your opinion on the young quarterback? He's just a junior.
I can't wait. If I stay in SoCal for college, I'm going to be going to every Crespi game because if he's this good now, next year with Coach Mack and Coach Pat, the offense coordinator, he's gonna light it up.
Yeah, there's a look at it. We're going to show some video there. You know, never too early to get predictions, but you want to make a prediction, Notre Dame Sherman Oaks versus Crespi. Is that a Week 10 game?
No, I believe it's our first league game. It's our homecoming game.
Yeah, you know, I'm not too sold on Notre Dame yet. I mean, I saw Notre Dame play twice, and I was almost going to go to Birmingham tonight to check them out again. The thing that I think that Crespi does have on every team that I've seen...
Look at the line, Richie.
Well, I was just going to say, the line is the difference. The line for Alamany is pretty good on the offensive end. On the defensive end, a little suspect. I think Crespi has the defensive line that could give Alamany a lot of trouble. The only team that I think is really just kind of riding in the dark right now that I think could shake up a lot of things is Loyola. And we don't know how good Loyola is Well, we do know how good Loyola is because they beat Bosco tonight, who Bosco's been slamming everybody they've come in contact with. And we're talking, they made Lakewood's line look, I think, embarrassing. And Lakewood's line usually is one of the better lines I've ever seen. You know, every single year they have guys going SC, UCLA, Pac-10 schools up and down, you know, the coast.
And I can't imagine them having an off night Bosco against Loyola. They're ready. The parochial schools